Hello, Leo. Welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be your new moon in Aries eclipse reading. And so how this round of zodiacs kind of works, Leo, is I'm more focused on the Leo rising sign, although you may find that this resonates with your sun or moon in Leo, but the channeled part of the message is attached to Leo rising. And so if you don't know your rising sign, you can easily pull your birth chart on any free site like Cafe Astrology or AstroSeek, but you are going to need to know your birth time to know your rising sign. So Leo rising, are you ready to venture into the unknown? What I want to say is this solar eclipse energy is bringing in the fire. I think things are getting heated and it's not going to be easy. I do feel get ready to face some challenges, and the time is now to confront your fear, especially when it comes to a new cycle and the unknown. And so Mars in Cancer is governing your 12th house of karma, closure, dreams, unconscious patterns. And so you're going to be pretty emotional as well as defensive, especially when it comes to the past and these past patterns. And so Mars is kind of squaring it off with Aries, the wounded healer. And so get ready for this past energy and these past wounds to come up. And this might make you a little bit vulnerable. And so you're healing and working with these energies for the next couple of years. And so your relationship sector, Pluto is hitting your relationship sector, your 7th house of relationships. And so get ready for some type of catastrophe or abrupt ending is what I want to say, Leo rising. And it will bring you more liberation than you realize. But there's like a major, abrupt, catastrophic ending for my Leo risings in there. So let's jump in with the cards and see what else needs to come through. I'm using the Pure Magic Oracle deck to start. We're going to get you a few of these messages, and we get one right out the gate, secrets. A lot of memories, a lot of connection with the spiritual world, a lot of higher messages, divine assistance, and a lot of memories. So 12th house in Cancer, there's likely some type of emotional damage connected to a mother wound. And so your opposite of the 12th would be your 6th house in Capricorn. So there could be issues with parenting regarding fatherhood. Capricorn does rule the father energy. Health, you might have a health scare, or this could be the loss of children. I'm not entirely sure, but there's a lot of wounding coming up. And so you could be swimming in a sea of memories over the next few days, Leo. We also get the songbird energy, so something is coming full circle. You could have master number 11 somewhere in your chart, but I do feel breaking free from some toxic patterns. It's a 15, which would represent the devil. Also breaking down to 6, so there could be a choice in lovers here, and definitely death. So some type of death process, especially attached to your intimate relationships. And so this is about family, healing some family patterns. This is about a higher destiny. There is going to be a final goodbye, a final release, a final ending in order for healing. This speaks of hex breaking. And so breaking free from what I want to say is a family curse. Bottom of the deck, drawing down the moon, 29. And we do have this moon at a critical 29 degrees. So look to where Aries is at in your chart because there's a lot of feminine support. You could be healing your inner feminine. There could be some type of psychic union here, psychic flames, 333. Somebody here is a channel, and I do feel there could be a divine feminine holding space in the stillness as you tap into some druid magic. But there is going to be a final goodbye, a final ending, and I do feel somebody is leaving your life. So let's clarify these a little bit deeper with the Crystal Stone deck. This is like the energy of overcoming survival patterns. And the death process is never easy to shed all of these old limitations. And I do think you're going to be wiser for it. And so there is a need to protect your light. I do feel you're in the depths of the darkness here. There's a need for you to establish some boundaries. You could be acting like a crazy psycho, or you could be dealing with somebody acting like a crazy psycho. But you need to have some boundaries in place. And so I do feel either you're dealing with an emotional vampire, or you're coming to the conclusion that you've been an emotional vampire. But I feel get ready to be transported down memory lane when it comes to family issues and narcissistic patterns. So where have you been giving your power away? Let's clarify the songbirds energy. This is an 11 card, and so we get the 11 and the 1. So we get instant manifestation of a healing journey. Instant breakup. I think there's going to be a major breakup here, and it's coming in fast, and it's going to happen very fast because it's time to address these illusions, is what it feels like. So we're going to clarify the songbirds, and the cards don't want to keep coming out. So songbirds is clarified by Vanadinite. And so it's time to break through these blocks and these limitations. I think you've been lacking self-discipline. We've got the ancestors clarified by Amber. You got to recharge. I feel somebody here spiraling in the darkness. There's an old soul coming through here. You're an old soul. Leo, you got to find some self-discipline here. It's time to live in the moment. So I feel somebody that's been overthinking. I feel emotions are on high. You might be leading by your emotions, and you might be surprised as well as to what's coming out of your mouth. I feel an angry outburst here. I think you've got this ongoing negative commentary in your mind, and you need to meditate. I think get ready to be knocked down. You're getting knocked down off of a high horse here. And I do feel this is a metaphysical change. You're changing at the cellular level here. Bottom of the deck, chrysoprase. So where do you need to get out of the head and into the heart? This is about growing from the heart. This is about growing from the heart. I do feel, get ready to dig deep into some inner child wounding. I feel an inner child here that never received the love and the support that they needed. I think you're in for a good cry coming up here, Leo. And it's time to forgive. Where are you holding on to bitterness, grudges, resentment? Who's the person that hurt you the most that you need to forgive? Maybe it was your parents. It probably was your parents. Most of all, where do you need to forgive yourself? I feel maybe you were treated as a doormat, and now maybe you've brought that into a pattern within your relationships where you treat others like a doormat. It's time to evolve, is what I want to say, Leo. I feel you're ready to give up on love. But there is a major ending here, a breakdown for a breakthrough. So let's see what needs to come through with the tarot. Leo rising, we get the Page of Wands in reversed and the Chariot in reverse. So we get, this is like, well, the Apprentice in reverse. So unwilling to learn something new. There's bad news coming. Bad news. That any pages in reversed is not a welcome message. And this could lead to an emotional outburst. There is definitely something coming to a dead stop, and that's Cancer energy, so get ready for some karmic repercussions. Somebody has not been honest, is what I'm feeling, and it's time to speak up. So definitely could be dealing with an emotional outburst. But we're going to get 5 cards, and we're going to anchor them down, and we're going to see what else is coming through for you for this new moon eclipse portal. Energies for Leo rising, please. What do we got for Leo? Well, I like it. It's time to learn something new. We get the Page of Coins, the Apprentice of Coins. With hard work, things will grow. So this is a clean slate. And so we get the Page of Coins rooted down by the Ace of Coins. This is a golden opportunity to walk through the doorway of a new experience, but it's going to take a lot of hard work. And it's going to lead to something that you can take to the bank, but you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to work hard for it. This could even mean a windfall from the universe, but you're going to have to invest well. This could mean a windfall from the universe with the Ace of Swords. Wow. Rooted down by the Lovers. Well, somebody's getting real with some truth. There is an unexpected choice in love, and this is likely going to lead to an unexpected ending. Unexpected ending, the Hierophant or the Proclaimer in reverse. So there's a change in relationships. That's the truth with the Sun, illumination, Leo energy. We get the Ten of Cups in reversed is the underlying energy. So that's somebody pretending to be happy in a situation. Maybe, you know, that you might blast your happiness all over social media, but behind closed doors, there's a lack of emotional contentment. You might have a lot of material things, but there's a lack of emotional contentment. We get the Keeper of Coins. So that's the Queen of Coins. Yeah, plenty of material things, but not any emotional satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction because this cycle is over. Long dead and over. Somebody's been watering a dead tree for a long, long time. And so an opportunity to plant those seeds well, right? And the Seven of Coins is rooted down by the Crown of Wands. The King of Wands, Apprentice of Wands, is now upright on the bottom of the deck. And then we get a Keeper of Swords in reverse. We get a Queen of Swords in reversed. Okay. I feel somebody here might be feeling the weight of disappointment when it comes to a Queen of Coins that has a golden opportunity. The key, right? The key. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. That's your energy, this King of Wands. And so there's going to be anger. There's going to be an angry outburst here. And we've got a Queen of Swords here lashing out. I feel making a judgment call. I feel some harsh words. There's going to be an ending. I feel maybe you want to go towards the Queen of Coins, or somebody wants to go towards the Queen of Coins. Swap around the energies. You don't have to be a masculine to harness this King of Wands energy. But I feel a spark and ignition, a realization that it's time to get moving. And to get moving in a new direction. But I do feel somebody's got to deal with a bitter ex first. There's a bitter ex here trying to create blocks. From somebody going towards an Empress. And so somebody here has discovered the pearl at the bottom of the ocean. The Empress is the epitome of unconditional love, abundance. She can take something, a seed, and make anything grow into unlimited abundance, something you can take to the bank. And so maybe there's a long-standing burden that needs to be released when it comes to some karmic patterns here. Maybe there's a need to lay down a burden with maybe the mother of your child. Have you been in a relationship with a Queen of Coins and it might have been stable, but there's no growth, there's no fertility here, there's a lot of secrets, there's a lot of lies, a lot of belittlement. I feel a lot of anger, a lot of resentment, and somebody sees clearly now that it's time to leave this behind, a false commitment. There's going to be an unexpected choice in love. And I feel somebody here is ready to face all of the challenges they need to face because they can see clearly now a stuck, stagnant situation. So I do feel it's going to take a lot of hard work. Somebody's been watching an Empress here, could be a Taurus, Libra, but somebody's been watching an Empress glow, flourish, blossom, build abundance. And she holds the key. And so it's kind of time to lay down a burden here. And I feel somebody's been spying and watching and trying to figure out how to flip this situation around. And they've got all tangled up in a situation. And there is going to be a major, major realignment taking place here with this eclipse. And so 10s are endings. 10s are completion. And so maybe by Leo season, this new beginning will be here. But I do feel there could be a windfall. There could be an Empress coming into an abundance of money. And I do feel a flame's been lit under somebody when it comes to some truth. And I feel this is like a higher revelation, a higher truth when it comes to some memories. And so I feel clearing some air, Somebody swept all of these issues under the rug for a long time. And I feel somebody's exposing this, is kind of what I feel. So I do feel get ready for a major ending. If you've been dealing with somebody blocking you from going towards a new beginning, I think there's going to be a big blow up. And there is going to be a release. So get ready for a major ending. And that's kind of what I got for you, Leo. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a soulmate reading with me, check out the description box below. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.